Alright, I just want to do a little bit update. First off, regarding the layout, we extended it a bit longer. It's not a bit longer. What happened was this two here were formerly close to this. So what we did was we extended it further out, both lanes. So now these two run parallel and close to each other, like right there. Before it was these two were here, so this close to this one, these two here, but not anymore. And the other change we did to extend it was to extend this portion as well. This used to be sort of like curved around this way. We extended it further, curved there as well, so that way it's much longer, more runway speed. And let's see, and there's also update regards to the Batmobile car. The Batmobile had its own problem. It's due to its poorly designed gear system, the 4-gear system, unfortunately, and we had to look up the solution to that, and I will go into that in a moment. Okay, as I mentioned, a design flaw in this 4-gear system, and this flaw was with regards to this gear here. You could see that it's not very stable. As you can see it wobbling, and because of that, it's not gonna last if we keep running it. And okay, so the solution we found online is, again, it's a well-known problem. So, and folks in the hobby had found a solution to that by essentially replacing this, I don't know what it's called, I guess it's a screw or something. Oh, this is punch it in further so it won't wobble as much, I think. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace the whole thing with these M1.6 screws that these guys had used. Just give me a moment here. I'm just gonna grab it. About these Canada bolts. We haven't decided yet which size to use, but it's 1.6. But in terms of the length, we haven't decided which one to use. So we got different lengths for the M16, 1.6, and so with that, it's gonna sort of tighten this portion here. So ever since this thing was open, we haven't really run it because of that inherent problem of this design. So we're going to replace that layer with one of these screws. So that's the update on that. Apparently all the Auto World cars are that 4-gear system are that way, which is unfortunate. So, it makes me not want to get another one, to be honest with you. But then again, you never know. Like, never say never, right? So yeah, so that's the update for this. Yeah, otherwise we're having fun running this cars on this layout. It's quite tricky, actually. It's very strategic. Lots of curves where you have to slow down, otherwise the cars will go flying. One of the Ferraris had actually oh, it's not here, it's still dry. I had to fix that. Here, this one here, that's a Ferrari. I had to fix the it flew off the track and it broke. The body broke. I'll show you that in a second, but it's pretty. But then again, the car's pretty old, so I'll be back in a second. All right, here it is. the gluing I really don't care, because honestly, I have a feeling that even though it's been glued, if we were to, the fact that if we were going to take the body off from the chassis, we'd have to like stretch both ends, and because of that, the likelihood of this thing breaking again is even is doubled. So we're thinking of getting another body for that instead. But for now, like if we were gonna put this on it, it's I don't think we'd want to take it off, like I said, because taking it off, you'd have to stretch this each side to get it off. It's these things here. So, but yeah, I was running this one here when it just flew off the track, hit some wood on the floor, and busted up three pieces. This piece here, the front end, and the side. You can see where the glue tracks through. And the A-pillar, as you can see, the A-pillar is not there. It's right here. I won't even bother to glue that back on, to be honest with you. It's yeah. But yeah, I'll be thinking getting another body. That is a hobby. Yeah. Okay, so that's the update on this layout. Yes, we've also actually tried running some laps, trying to see. It's rather interesting to see that some cars are much faster than others, which is interesting to say the least. From what I gathered right now, of all the Mega G Plus cars, this one here is the fastest of all the Mega G Plus. Oh, obviously except for these guys, these are faster. But all the Mega G Plus, this is the fastest one here. And last we checked, this Super G Plus, this was the fastest one. It's kind of rather interesting to see why that is. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.